So, yesterday I did drunk yoga. It was fun, but like it says in the description, I drank 18 beers yesterday. But there were 18 bottles of Heineken, and I've said this plenty of times on my other channel. Heineken is probably one of the most expertly refined beers. It's not like an old style beer. It's not like Hofbrau or Westefano or any of them, but it's a very clean beer. So that's why I don't have a hangover. However, I am pooped. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my lunges, and I think there's 144 of them. It's 6 sets of 24, something like that. And I forgot to pull the mat out, but yesterday was a blast. I love doing drunk yoga. And I stopped doing yoga for a while. Oh, I stopped doing yoga for a while. Uh, Not that I really meant to, but it just, you know, what happened was in February, I started getting what are called nocturnal leg cramps. They were extremely painful, and I thought that was the end of me, doing these workouts and stuff, and I would put weight back on, and I would be miserable. It ended up it was muscle fatigue that caused the cramps. So I slowed down. I stopped doing the yoga, but I kept doing the workouts. So I'm gonna do the lunges now after this cup of tea. This is my collagen peptides, which I take it for skin, hair, nails. That's it. Um, I understand that there's some what do you call it? Benefits to connective tissue. Um, that's only if it's taken with vitamin C, and you know, I think I get enough of that through my diet. I eat a lot of sauerkraut, and I've been told that sauerkraut has just enormous amounts of vitamin C. Actually, anything made with cabbage, as I understand it. I'll turn this the other way. All right, there we go. But yeah, that's why in the thumbnail I have the word aftermath in there. But yesterday was great. The whole day, from beginning to end, was just absolutely wonderful. Uh, I love doing drunk yoga. It's just so much fun. And yeah, I played some guitar. And actually, at the end of this workout, I have to, you know what? Instead of making myself remember it, I'm going to put it up on the screen so I don't forget it. I have no excuse. But there's going to be a little something at the end of this workout. Excuse me. Uh, I wrote a song called Night Watch, and I've been recording it, multi-track recording on using Presonus Studio One, and I did a rough mix down. It's a rough draft, but it made me happy. Anyway, here goes 144 lunges. Just start in the middle, going forwards and backwards. So I'm going to turn the mat this way. I thought I would get a better angle with the camera, but I don't like pitching it down so much. So how's this? Actually, bring it back here. Yeah. All right. Ah. And yeah, really quick, I'm going to play the drunk yoga song. And hopefully I won't screw it up. And that's the drunk yoga song. And so that's what I play before I do drunk yoga. And it makes me very happy. Anyway, back to the lunges. Yeah. Well. So that's the second set, and I got four more of those. Usually for leg day, it's a little more involved, a little more intense. Um, but like I said, I drank a lot of beer yesterday. Um, Normally, I wear a costume, um, and I wear this mask. And instead of resting, I do a kind of a weird belly dance. Something I do. But it burns a lot of calories. And I made the mistake October 4th of last year. I remember it was a Sunday morning. And there's an exercise I do. It's called, I think it's called decline torso twist. I just started doing it. I don't know why. But I take two 6 pound dumbbells and I'll go back and I just start going back and forth. But I try to do it as quickly as I can. Um, I did that with a hang. Oh my god! And I was doing all right, but as soon as I did that, everything in my stomach just wanted to like fly out my mouth and nose and ears and any other orifice it could fly out of. And it was really funny. It, and I made the mistake myself. I I thought I was done drinking for the night, but I decided no, I want more. And I was drinking hard liquor, which doesn't always end badly for me, but it's something that I really shouldn't screw with. So, anyway, set number three. Ow, ow. All right, that's another set, and I love my friggin' legs. um, I always thought they were more developed than they are. And then I started looking at bodybuilders and seeing like the freaking legs are huge. Um, but I'm happy with what I got. I mean, I got some nice legs. Anyway, ooh. Yeah, so it's only been like 15 minutes so far. This is probably gonna be like a half-hour workout. Then I'm gonna take a shower. I didn't shower this morning. If you see my workouts, my other workouts, I take a lot of time to do the hair right and everything. Um, Not this morning. But I got to, and I'm not even going to say I'm going to. I'm just going to do it. I have to record new music for the workouts for when I do the dancing and all that, because even I'm getting sick of it. Not the dancing, not what I do, but the songs, the same songs over and over every day. It's got to stop. So this is the fourth. So that was the fourth one. So there's two more after this. Um, there's another song I want to record. I'll play it really, really quick. I'm just gonna play some parts of it. I guess what I love my guitar. By the way, this is a Yamaha APX 600. Fantastic guitar. For the price too. I think it's. Let me just look something up. I want to see how much it's going for. I think I got mine for 289, which is a great, great price. All right, so $300 roughly, 299. I think I got mine for 289. I got it from Zounds. Again, I have to talk about this company Zounds. They're fantastic. They're the most beautiful, wonderful people on earth. If it wasn't for their easy credit, uh, no questions asked, no credit check, you need a guitar, get it from them. They're just wonderful. Anyway, this song is called Stray. I'm just gonna play a part of it, a few parts of it. Oops. What's that? And I was being really timid with my right hand. You can see this. I use artificial nails as picks. I can't use a pick. I'm a spaz. The thing is, though, is that as the nail underneath grows, it creates a gap. I don't know if you can see that. There's this little gap right here. And sometimes, if I strum hard enough, the string gets caught in that gap and will actually rip the nail right off my hand. Not my fingernail, but the artificial nail. Because luckily, the adhesive holding it onto my fingernail is not stronger than the tissue that holds my actual fingernail onto my finger. Could you imagine just ripping your fingernail off? Oh my God. And I've been there. I got this finger, you know, the how, hi, how are you finger. Uh, I got that caught in a lawnmower when I was 10. And oh my God. Anyway, fifth set, second to last. Yeah, 24. Ah, more set, and then I'm going to take a shower and hopefully do some recording. I got to call a place in Michigan that I might be going to tomorrow. It'll be my first time. It'll be my first. I have to drive from Kentucky through Indiana into Michigan. So it'll be my first time in Indiana. It'll be my first time in Michigan. And you know what? I just want to take a look at a map real quick because I've never been west of the Mississippi River. And that I think is going to happen sometime in May. So where's the Mississippi? There it is. And is that it? Yep, that's the Mississippi River. So yeah, I might be taking a ride into Missouri. Missouri, that's how they say it. Um, yeah, yeah, just for the hell of it. Just, go to Missouri. Might want to check out Arkansas too. A lot of people got shitty things to say about Arkansas, but it's a pretty state. You know. And I do want to go to Texarkana. The reason I want to go to Texarkana is because it's on the way to Falk. And I saw the Legend of Boggy Creek when I was a kid, and I loved it, and I still do. Uh, yeah. I watch it every time there's an opportunity to watch it. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and yesterday I watched Shin Godzilla. I love that movie so friggin' much. I think that might actually be the best Godzilla movie of all. That even beaten out the original. And a lot of people, a lot of Americans, fellow Americans, think the original had Raymond Burr in it, and Raymond Burr is awesome. I love Raymond Burr for being in Godzilla. Um, but the original Godzilla, the original Japanese language Godzilla, uh, there's no American insertion, and it's actually really just like the emotions are so intense. Not and it's not that Raymond Burr ruins the movie in any way, shape, or form, and he delivers. He's a great vehicle for bringing the story to English speaking people. But if you're like me and you like subtitles and you know the original Godzilla is just such a powerful movie. And people laugh at it, but people laugh at it because they're used to what were they called? The Showa generation of Godzilla movies. The silly ones, the one with baby Godzilla. That, ooh. Where Godzilla does that dance, after he kicks ass, he does that ridiculous dance. My favorite is when Godzilla tucks his tail under his legs, fires his breath, and propels himself backwards like a rocket. That all right, all right. But Shin Godzilla, I thought I wouldn't like it with the laser beams coming out of his spines, but lasers do exist in nature, and so I justified it. Like there's some sort of like crystalline structure in his spines that allows him to channel that radiation, which becomes like concentrated into beams of laser light. Uh, and the same way that some animals, and I think even we can, detect changes in air pressure. I think that's how Godzilla was able to discern where the B-2 bombers were overhead when his laser beams goes and cuts them in half. I love Godzilla. Hmm. And I watched a special edition of Aliens last night with my sister. That was fun. All right, last set. Oh, that's it. Um, but yeah, here is a rough draft of Night Watch, no vocals. Um, the bass line, I wrote a new bass line for it, but the old bass line's all right. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. Um, Here we go. I have to do the fade out manually. I still don't know how to do mix downs in Studio One. So the 3 minute song, the 3.5 minute song has 6.5 minutes of silence after it. I have no idea how to set the, I could set the beginning marker, but where's the end marker? I have no idea. So I have to watch more videos on Studio One. Great piece of software. I'm probably gonna resubscribe to Reason as well. I don't want to, but I might have to. And it's because I cannot get everything with a wire ends up in a position where it's going to knock something over if I pick it up. But this right here, this is a Fishman Triple Play Connect MIDI pickup. And it works. I know it works because it works in Reason, but I can't get it working in Studio One. So I'm going to I'm going to contact the Studio One Facebook group and ask for some advice and help because it really is. It's a neat little thing. But the thing is, though, if you know what Melodyne is, Melodyne is software where you can take an audio signal, no MIDI, you run it through the software. The software will then map out every single note. But the thing is, though, is if you take that transcription now and move it into a MIDI channel, a MIDI track, it's all MIDI. You got now you don't need a MIDI pickup, but you know I got it. I want to use it, and it's a lot of fun when you hit a chord, and instead of hearing a guitar chord, you hear a choir, or you hear a horn section, or it's so much fun. Anyway, I babble. I do. I babble. Anyway, many blessings and many thanks. I'll be back this evening with the workout progress, and tomorrow I'll be doing. I might not be around tomorrow. If I yeah, I'm probably going into Michigan, so I won't be around tomorrow. I can almost guarantee I won't be around. But if I am around tomorrow, I'll be doing the upper body push. And I hope to see you then. Until then, take care and best wishes to you and all you love. Good health, good fortune, and lasting